Hello and welcome to What's Up America, edition number 4.
Our music operates in some passages from the point of view of, well, trash trucks mating.
And amazingly, she stood that way for more than 30 seconds. Some people say as long as a minute. Stood just like that. And then gradually began to go under. Not fast, slowly, a little bit at a time. And then as she began to disappear under the water, just a little faster, and finally there just wasn't anything.
The kids come looking for Trader Vic now, and they follow me around like a Pied Piper. But they bring the neighborhood kids. Their parents want to know why the kids all want to come down here. Who's Trader Vic?
The rolls had started to aim toward the number 1 spot. He moved the rolls out of the way, stopped the rolls over here, and directed Gary back into the number 1 position. And we got out of the car, and that rolls owner was fit to be tied. He was ready to kill. He wanted to strangle that parking lot attendant. We loved it.
All right, I want to hear some applause for Michael Andrews. Houston, Texas, friends. Yes, indeed.
I'm Deborah Harmon, and welcome again to Showtime's What's Up America. If you've seen our show before, you'll know that our stories explore the daring, the unusual, and sometimes even the bizarre. Although our language and subject matter are sometimes frank, I think you'll find our show fascinating. Tonight, we'll meet a true master of disaster who will take us back to that night in April 1912 when the Titanic hit an iceberg and passed on into legend. After going down with the ship, we'll eavesdrop on the secrets of Trader Vic, one of America's shrewdest used car salesmen, and visit with Alon Clenet, whose custom-built automobiles sell in limited editions for over $70,000. In gay New Orleans, we'll get into costume for one of the most outrageous of Mardi Gras events, the Bourbon Street Awards. But first, we're going to take you to another world, to the heart of a new music scene where anything goes, and usually does. We're going underground to a place you've only heard about. Once through that door, we'll have left Los Angeles and entered the world of punk.
It's hyper rock.
Just hits me, hits my heart, hits my soul. I don't know what it, it's emotional.
So much has been done with music that you really have to kind of grab people by the genitals.
We are the Angry Samoans.
We just did a song called You Stupid Asshole about the subtle aspects of boy-girl relationships.
Stupid Asshole's the one boy-girl song we have. Why we call ourselves assholes.
That's our love song.
Yeah.
You're a jerk, I'm a jerk, he's a jerk.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
You're a stupid asshole. Baby, I'm one too. You stupid asshole. I don't know what to do.
There's real music and there's fake music.
There's shit music and there's good music.
And the real music is usually just a reaction against the fake music. It doesn't even need a reason of its own.
It's just a reaction against insipidness.
When there's nothing to listen to, you gotta make your own music.
The new music scene in Los Angeles is the most vital and energetic club circuit in the country. On any given night, you can choose between a dozen clubs, each offering several different bands for a minimal cover charge. For many fans, the LA clubs are the place to be. And for some, this scene is more than just music. It's the focal point of their community, the reflection of a punk way of life.
This is like a punk building, and we're all punks, I think. I don't know. It's like a whole way of life.
Sometimes I dress really tough, and it's because I'm scared to death. Because I do see what this world is like. My feeling is I know I can't change it and everything, but I'm not going to be a part of it. I'm not going to go around and pretend that I'm like everybody else.
I never fit in. I always was a total geek. I'm a real good dyke. I've been a good dyke in the community, and I deserve to be in the lesbian title on the cover of the lesbian title. I never fit in. And then came along punk rock.
This song is dedicated to Charlotte Caffey of the Go-Go's.
It's a new music scene where anything goes. Anyone can get up there and perform. It didn't matter whether you could play an instrument. It didn't matter whether you were good. It didn't matter whether you were cool. You could get up there and be a total jerk.
You're a stupid asshole. Baby, I'm one too.
The Angry Samoans song, "You Stupid Asshole," has a very telling line in it, and that is, "You stupid asshole, maybe I'm one too." They're putting their audience down, but they're also identifying totally with their audience. They're one with their audience. The Samoans are assholes, and they're proud of it.
Young Americans have always rebelled against the status quo, and rock music has always been an expression of that rebellion. But in the past decade, rock and roll has become big business. Long-haired artists with million-dollar contracts represent a new establishment.
If your father and mother are smoking dope and listening to the Eagles, then suddenly smoking dope and listening to the Eagles is not going to be a particularly attractive form of resistance for a teenager.
Inflated ticket prices and extravagant recording techniques have taken much of the fun and spontaneity out of rock music. So punks, fed up with marketing hype, are taking the music back to the streets.
Whereas a rock star used to be considered successful if he filled an arena with 18,000 people and had 44 groupies backstage and drove away in a Rolls Royce. Someone who is idolized in this movement might be a guy who took the bus to the gig and probably doesn't even have enough money after to be able to buy himself a beer.
The goal of this band, the Chiefs, is to have all of our own equipment. Now we borrow everything, and we want to make enough money just to live.
When you go to rock shows, it's so crowded, people are jammed up to the stage, there's no room to dance. There's only one way to dance while that crowd of people are there, and it's like this.
Nothing to do, nowhere to go home. I wanna be sedated.